favour of the death penalty?
Yes, I am. For treason and murder.
Are you in favour of the death penalty? I bet you are. I bet you think the death penalty is a great idea and that it will prevent people from committing murder. But actually, countries that have the death penalty consistently have a higher homicide rate than countries that do not. And in America, states where they have the death penalty have a higher murder rate than states that don't have the death penalty. And that's because the death penalty is barbaric. Maybe you think you're in favour of the death penalty because it's mentioned in your religion, and the fact that people used the death penalty thousands of years ago makes you think that it would be a good idea now. But it's not a good idea, because we should be better than murderers. But in Arizona, they're getting the gas chambers ready again. Yes, gassing people to death is back on the menu as an option in Arizona. If you thought gassing people to death was the sort of thing that only people like Saddam Hussein or Winston Churchill did on the battlefield, no, you can choose it as an option for the death penalty. And in certain places they will actually be giving the condemned a choice when it comes to their execution. You know, the way you can choose your final meal, you can actually choose which way you would like to be killed. And the lethal injection is the most widely used method of execution in the US, but there's also the electric chair, there's also death by firing squad, and gassing looks like it will be returning as an option. So let me know what you think about that. Is it a good idea to bring back the gas chamber? Which method of execution is the most humane, if any of them are? And is it not time that we just did away with the death penalty? If you're one of these people that thinks the death penalty is a good idea, can you explain to me why, when all the statistics would suggest that countries that have the death penalty have a higher murder rate than countries that do not?
So if you're going to execute a bird of prey, the most humane way would be death by firing squad.